Welcome back, everyone, to the Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Tom. Joining me, as usual, is Mark.
Hello, everyone.
We are back in Final Fantasy VI/3. If you did not see last week, we went through the Opera House, and we are making our way to probably a pivotal point in the game. I don't know if we'll get there tonight.
Yeah, we just boarded the Blackjack and got Seltzer on our team.
Yeah, we just got an airship. So.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling how far. We got a while. We're definitely not getting to the big moment anytime soon.
All right. Well, we got our airship, which I just tried to get on and got in a fight.
Awesome.
Don't worry, Night Duck. It is most definitely not Thursday. It is Friday.
Yeah, we I was going to barely make it home in time for the stream yesterday, so we just postponed it since I knew Summer Games Fest was going to be earlier in the day.
How do I get on the airship?
Is there like a button?
I'm trying. There we go. Need any refreshments? Oh, that's good. It's an auto heal. That's good.
I guess this is for where you can fly to go to the Veldt.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Of course, there's a blackjack table. Why wouldn't there be?
Yeah, so re-equip Celis if you haven't already.
Let's see if she has her.
And then you have to go into that town when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to walk through the airship at all, so I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, do what you need to do here.
Miss anything.
Yeah, that town you parked outside of is our next location.
Yeah, I don't know what Gaho means. I don't know what they were going for there. I don't know if they were supposed to be surprised or something. No idea. Unequip some party members. Those don't do a thing. I don't want to do anything yet. That's good that I have that, though.
Yeah.
It's got a full-blown casino in this freaking thing. It's got a roulette table, more blackjack tables. There's no craps table, though. I'm upset about that.
I guess it's hard to...
It can't be any harder than keeping the ball in the roulette wheel.
No. I was saying in terms of showing it graphically.
I don't know. I don't think it's that
bits.
I don't think it's that difficult. It's not.
I was on the fence about that.
It's not any more difficult than a roulette table. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be just talking nonsense. All right, we've explored. Let's head into town, where I'm sure we're going to get something happen. They just let me in? Warpstone. What is a warpstone?
I see. Item shop. So you have Remedy here for the first time. You want to buy a couple of those.
What is a warp stone?
I'm assuming it is something that like sends you to the beginning of a dungeon or something.
Or get you to your last save point or something?
Yeah, I'm looking it up
I already have one. Use same effect as warp, so it must be a spell you can get also.
Yeah, they have it listed as like teleport. Lets you warp from battles or caves.
This cafe is an Imperial soldier's dormitory. Nuts, these soldiers are absolutely insane.
Yeah, when you're in the hallway connecting the armor shop to the cafe, check the clock.
This looks like a brothel.
I mean, it's probably what it is.
No, it's the cafe, but I'm just saying. It's just waitresses walking around and soldiers. Elixir, nice. Let's see if there's any good weapons. Goggles. This is relics. What do
your relic shop? Okay. The relic shop has amulets and wall rings. The amulet will be kind of a necessity in later dungeons, but you can wait for now. Make sure to grab 4 wall rings here. These wall rings will make a few boss battles in the future much easier.
Just the wall rings? Nothing else?
The main attractions at the moment, though, are earrings. Earrings are almost universally useful. You should have 4 earrings and a hero ring. You might want to buy another one or even 2. Earrings are great damage boosters.
Okay. Yes, all the soldiers are drinking soda. Because, of course, why wouldn't they be?
Yeah.
All right. I don't need to rest, but I will check out the inn.
There's if you want a potion, it's in a barrel next to the inn once you sleep.
Where is the weapon shop? Vector, the capital of the Empire, is at the center of this continent. Is there a weapon shop?
There is. That's the armor shop.
Armor shop. Bard's hat. That's new.
Let's see what he says about armor.
Yeah.
The old armor shop sells nothing of value other than the Bard's hat. They're the magical equivalent of green berets, where green berets raise HP by 12.5% and give you 10% bonus to evade. The Bard's hat raises MP by that very amount and gives 10% bonus to your magic block. It's a popular choice for obtaining godlike assembly of equipment later in the game, but right now, you're probably better off with green berets, unless you think evasion is better than endurance.
I bought one. Here's the weapon shop. Okay. We've got a sword. I get 2 of these, 2 eppies. Poison Claw is not as good. Forged. I don't need any of that
Yeah,
stuff.
so for weapons, he says the weapon shop has Epi swords, which you can ignore if you want, as neither Celis nor Edgar will ever use them. Forged knives for Scion that you previously bought in Jador, which I think we did buy. Poison knuckles for Sabin, of which I'd recommend you buy 2. Remember, he's still thinking you have that thing to give. Use a weapon in each hand.
Yeah.
You can leave Shadow's Blossom Dirks for now, as he's not around, and you'll be able to buy more of them later.
A scholar of weapons, 1,000 years ago during the War of the Magi, 2 so-called Atma weapons existed. One changed a person's power into a sword, the other was a monster bred for mass destruction. Interesting. Okay, we've done our shopping. Let me just check. Bard's hat. I don't know. I'll just leave it for now. All right. And we're off. Let me see. I talk to the Empire strings up anyone who opposes it. Didn't see any, like, other buildings to go in. So I'm guessing that's all I need to do here.
Yes, you're done. Here.
Just a shopping trip. Can't go into the port. I'm guessing I need to get on the airship.
Yeah, you need to get on the airship. So there's 3 other towns here. You don't have to go to them, but it's good for like story and stuff, and also, get it out of the way. So first up is to the east. There's an Imperial base near the mountains.
How do I get the airship to take off?
I don't know.
Because I don't see anybody like.
Is that up that ladder? Does that lead to?
Like I'm on the deck.
Okay.
And there's
Nothing
no
on the
like.
deck?
There's no way to make it start. I don't know.
That console doesn't do anything.
No.
Okay. And nobody else.
I could try to. No. Like I don't know who else to talk to on the ship. There's too many blackjack tables and not enough pilots.
Oh, that's not helping at all. Oh, you can't fly it yet.
Well, that explains it. All right, so we'll head east.
Yep. I'll just double check that it's east, but that is definitely the first place to go.
So, Night Duck, did you get to watch Summer Games Fest at all? And if so, I'm wondering if you had the same. Okay, you didn't watch it. All right, that's fine.
There's some things in the middle for you, but it was overall an average show.
I just don't know if I'm the outlier here, and I feel as though every game that comes out nowadays is a horror game.
And those are the games I was talking about, Night Duck.
And if it's
Should
not a
open-
horror game, it's very horror related.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very much not Tom games.
That was not
So,
fun. Head back to the ship because that was ridiculous.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, so before you go any further, the Imperial base is just if it has things that you can fight that are a little tough, but you can steal from them, so not very important. The next two places you will do a little shopping in, so I'll direct you there.
Dan's here. We can start.
Hey, Dan. So you want to start to the north with Tezen, T-Z-E-N. So they were talking somewhere about with the Switch 2 launch that in some of the major cities they like had Mario characters like at the midnight releases. We're not random places at in Nintendo San Francisco, Nintendo New York.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think Mario was in New York and Bowser's in San Francisco, or one or the other. And someone said they did the Mickey Mouse rules, where whenever they do an official Disney event, there's only one Mickey Mouse. Like if there's events in multiple cities,
Right.
like each city doesn't get a Mickey Mouse.
I mean, that
so
makes
they were
sense.
doing. So they were doing those rules. Somebody said what they should have done was have a big green pipe at the one where Mario was, have him jump in the pipe and then pop out of the pipe at the other location.
That would have been fun.
Cat Rain.
Here we go again with the Blitz not working.
Maybe you should get yourself one of those PlayStation fight sticks. I don't know if that'll help at all.
Is Destiny 100% dead? Well, I guess it is, right?
Yeah. Essentially.
Well, yeah, the cube. Right.
The cube is interesting.
Well, it's
Obviously not my kind of game, but
as soon as like they started going through it, I'm like, this is just Destiny. All right, so do I need to go all the way north to get to the thing you were talking about?
Tezen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the white dot all the way north.
There's more than one white dot. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, wait.
There's a dot. There's one here, and then there's one much further north.
Well, if that's not it, then it's the one much further north.
I'm sad Destiny 2, the way things went down with that. Like, I spent so much time in the original Destiny. Like, ridiculous amounts of hours. Just running around the world and just doing the random public events that would pop up, and to see it go to what it became is sad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like the original Destiny wasn't that much like Halo. It was its own thing. I don't know. You could tell the people who made Halo made it, but it was its own thing. I missed what town I was in. I was reading the chat. Sen. Is that where I wanted to be?
It was a TZ, whatever.
TZN.
Yeah. Okay, so here. Let me find it. You can get a boomerang, which is an improvement over the full moon. There are mithril helmets for sale.
All right, let me. This kid is sliding down the railing currently. Mithril helms. I'm gonna get 3 of them.
Yeah, they said everybody but Saban.
Ninja gear.
No.
Already got it. I already have ninja gear.
Yeah. Yep. And then, yeah, you're just going to the weapons and relic shop. You don't need to go to the item shop. Yeah, if it doesn't improve, you can double check. If it doesn't improve their defense too much, the Green Beret, I think, has a passive to it.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Air Lancet, Full Moon, Boomerang.
Yeah, they were doing. Yeah, just finishing SGF talk. There's a lot of things in there that, I mean, I really got excited for the Sonic Crossworld stuff.
I mean, that was cool, but like that was it. I didn't see anything that I was like, wow, I really want to play that.
Yeah, there was nothing really for you there because you're not a horror game person.
I feel like 80% of that was horror-based video games. Even like I'm even gonna say that, you know, Death Stranding is a horror-based game too.
Yeah, I could see it.
There's a huge gate deep inside a cave to the east. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what the base is protecting, and you can't really get past it.
Yeah.
To it right now. So the runes.
Do I need to buy an amulet?
Has black belts.
Black belts?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to buy an amulet, feel free to get one, but.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, Night Duck, compared to Destiny 2, yeah, it's very much more like Halo. It's more. There's not nearly as much story in Halo 1. I mean, Halo 1, Destiny 1, which is maybe that's the downfalls. They tried to throw too much because they went from not a whole lot of story to, my God, there's a ton of story in this game. And maybe that was the problem. I don't know. Because in Destiny 1, you had to look up all the information. Like, you had to go in the Grimoire and look up all of the lore stuff. Yeah, they did try to go a bit complex with all the gear. Like, that wasn't necessary. I think making it, especially when they, like, when the shaders became one use, like, what was the point of that? It was really dumb. Some of the things they did were not smart.
And to let you know, to the east of Marsh is a hidden, the town you were at.
Yeah.
Back up, there's a hidden chocobo forest that might give you a chocobo. That'll make this much easier.
Chocobo.
Did you see it was either a TikTok or an Instagram thing of the people saying words from Final Fantasy VII for the first time out loud?
No, I didn't.
It was pretty funny. Chocobo. Seafarer or something like that.
Oh, chocobo stable. And we're off.
Alright, so the next place.
Are we going back to, if we go back to be where we were, it would be east, or am I going to the other?
You're going south. So,
well, yeah.
Where is Miranda?
Am I going to this castle?
If that castle's Miranda, then yes. Or if it's not Miranda, do not go there.
I have no way of knowing, Mark.
Okay.
It's Vector.
Miranda is to the west.
Miranda is to the west.
That's where you're going to end up.
Vector is where I'm going to end?
Vector, yeah.
This enemy's name is Ralph.
Ralph. Looks like a Ralph.
I keep buying Destiny 2, I feel like, and I just don't play it. I think I bought all the expansions for PC, and I just never played it. Oh, great. I've got Berserk now. I couldn't even tell you, like, where I left off in Destiny 2. Because they released so many expansions that I don't even remember where I stopped. I'd have to, like, go back to the beginning. Like, if I jumped into Destiny 1 right now, I could go anywhere I wanted to go and know where I was going. If I jumped into Destiny 2, I would not have a clue. All right, we are in Miranda.
All right, Miranda.
Apparently, it used to be beautiful. The Empire ruined it. Armor shop. Nothing. Mithril mail.
Yeah, so you're in the armor shop.
Yeah.
The Mithril mail, which is heavy defense equipment for Celis, Cyan, and Edgar. I wouldn't recommend it on Celis, as the white dress gives you a magic bonus.
Okay. I'll get one for Edgar.
Yeah, and make sure you have 4 green berets.
I do.
Okay, so we're good. Yeah, you want to the main thing you want to do in here outside of the shops is find the little house with Lola in it.
Yeah, fucking dog fighting? Jesus Christ.
Now, hopefully Dan's not here. Weapons? Alright, I think...
There wasn't anything in there that I don't
trident.
have.
Do you have a trident?
Think so.
I
didn't see a trident. I saw... But it didn't...
It says there's a trident. Yeah.
Whatever it was, it didn't seem as good as what I have. Trident. Yeah, but it's... Alright. Well. Try it. It's not as powerful as what I'm using, but...
Yeah, it says... Yeah, it's a water elemental.
Oh, okay. Well, alright.
Yeah, so you don't need to put it on now, but you may need it later.
I'll just put it on now so I don't forget. You said there's a little house?
There's a little house somewhere around here that has someone named Lola in it. I think it's right near the dog fighting.
He sent that book. I'll read it every evening before bed. Okay. What book?
Okay. I think you just needed to do that to like resolve the side quest.
Oh, is that?
That was from the guy in Moblitz.
Yeah.
That you're doing all the letters for. I think talking to her lets you know you finished it. What she said means you finished the quest.
Gotcha. Okay. So we're out of here.
Yeah, let me just make sure.
I'm going to save.
There's a Revivify in the bottom crate west of the south exit. And then there's a Remedy in one of the 2 crates near the arguing couple.
Where was the other
crates
thing?
There?
Where
by
was
the arguing couple.
By the arguing couple. Oh. Ah, okay. These 2.
And you're done.
Okay.
I think and then Vector's next.
Back to the east. The old weed feeder. Honestly, Mark, I'm thinking they won't show, Square won't show anything until Tokyo Game Show.
Probably.
I feel like they always hold until that.
Yeah, and I think at 9, if they're going to do a 9, it would be VGAs. Anyway. Yeah, and Vector is back by that town to the north.
Yeah, Vector's north, but I need to go east, correct? There's another town, I think. But
no. East is the Imperial base, so you don't really need to go to right now. Unless we want to fight some hard monsters.
Nah. Good. So I'll go back to Vector then.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the next thing you do after Vector is when you get control of the ship, I think. So we may not get that till next week.
Vector. Ugly brute, better make tracks. Oh. I got a free rest. I should probably go save also. In case I run into anything ugly in here. That guy's stealing all my stuff. $1,000? Jesus Christ. I can't confront the guy?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, so the old woman to the left of the inn, she'll ask you to pledge allegiance to the Empire. If you do so, all will be fine. If you refuse, she will send 2 guards after you. So you can say no, and then after you've beaten them, she will offer you free healing service every time you talk to her.
Okay. Sid, the director of Magitech Research, is a genius.
Sid?
Sid. That bastard. Okay, nothing in the weapon shop. I don't see a woman out here. This is...
There's a room right next to the inn. For a house.
House right next to the inn. There's another shop. Nothing new. Oh, that. Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, what else? So the if you go to the weapon shop, you want to get the Blossom.
Blossom. Okay.
And then let me know when you hit if you hit the armor shop.
Right, I'm sure you can do it. Well, that's good. Free healing is good.
Potion.
All right. I guess it's time to go see Sid.
Yeah, did you get to the armor shop and all that?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing new. There's no item shop. And you bought the Blossom?
Yeah. And I'm talking
Okay.
to the guy that's distracting the soldiers so I can get in the building. While I distract the soldiers, climb onto the steel tower from this box and enter the facility. I'm gonna be sick. Get out of here. Gonna toss it all.
Yeah. Can you follow him or no? Yeah, you need to use the metal beams to the top, I believe.
All right. I'm in. Probably get my ass handed to me by whatever just... Oh, God. Pincer attack. That's not good.
Everybody in the back row.
Yeah, they haven't moved, so... It would be great if the blitz would fucking work. Drill is so good. It's ridiculous.
seems like everything's very straightforward.
If I could just get this blitz to work like half the time. Ugh. This is like a waste of a turn.
Yeah. If you have magic and stuff, use that. And your summons if you have enough.
I'm just gonna like have to start doing single move things.
Yeah. Where I'm at, you when you drop down next to a chest and a pipe, and the chest is an X potion, let me know. I'm assuming bolts will be really good because they are metal.
Holy shit. God.
That's why suplexing is great.
So I don't know where the hell I am.
No, it's there. Go to the left. There should be something to put you on a
Is there something to do with a hook?
you go all the way through a pipe.
I don't see a pipe anywhere. This seems like the only way to go. I'm in the Magitech factory.
I think my internet went a little wobbly for a second. Can you go through that pipe up top there? Right when you came down the steps?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
All right,
The
there should be an
flame
explosion.
saber. Does it matter who I give it to?
Flame Saver, it's a nice fire elemental. Give it to either Celis or Edgar.
Okay,
You want to jump
now-
on the crane.
What's that?
You want to jump on the crane. Or hold on a second.
All right, I didn't realize that the pipes were such a thing, so now I know.
Here's the 2 pipes that are facing the gamer. You want to enter the right one first to obtain access to a chest before climbing back and allowing your party to go down the left one. So if you went left, it's not a big deal.
I don't know which one I did, so we'll find out.
Because I think share's not really that big a deal.
I got a tincture.
Okay. So you want to go back up and then go down the left pipe.
So I did the wrong one?
No, the right one to get the chest. The left one is the right one to move forward. Alright, so this is the explosion. So hold on a second here. Alright, check the explosion. Get on the conveyor belt that takes you further into the factory. It should be a Thunderblade when you're done.
Night Duck said, "Oh yeah, Mark, you never played Code Vein, right? You should try it since it's currently on sale."
Yeah. I knew about it and I kind of recognized it when Code Vein 2 came out up. And I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I think this is Code Vein, but I don't want to say it out loud because I made a lot of mistakes during the Sony one. Night Duck contend to that. I was calling the Konami font the Capcom font, and it said Silent Hills Capcom. So I was second guessing myself.
Okay, Thunderblade.
All right.
Give that to Celis.
Yeah, so whoever you gave the Flame Saber to, give the Thunderblade to the other person. Alright, if you move down a little, there should be a remedy.
Yep, got that, and then I went down the conveyor belt.
Conveyor belt, okay. You'll probably be coming to the chest you saw later. There's a slight break from the conveyor belt here. Continuing right will simply get you to advance the dungeon, but you'll miss treasures. Rather nice ones, actually. To the bottom left, wherever you land at here, has a chest.
Jesus Christ.
suplex that bitch.
You got it. How many ethers is the question?
Oh, tinctures are MP.
Bottom left, you said?
Yeah, there should be a chest down here. These have dragon boots. Yeah, this is stuff you want, Tom. We're almost done. We're just collecting stuff before finishing the dungeon.
Okay.
Just to let you know. Yeah, this whole next paragraph is just... I would say the next chance you get to save, if there's a save in the dungeon, you just save and you can come back. Unless if you have more time than usual.
We'll see. Dragoon boots.
Yep. Okay.
I'm that's a relic, right?
I think. And if you go up the ladder near where you got the boots, you go through a door and it'll go back to that chest you passed earlier, and that'll have armor in there for you.
Okay.
I love the old school animations.
Yeah, it's hard to beat when they only had, so much to work with.
It looks like you're picking up gold armor here.
That wasn't gonna work. Okay, Edgar learned Cure 2. That's nice.
Let me know when you get the
got the gold shield.
Alright, let me get back to the thing. Alright, go back down to where the dragon boot chest was again.
Hang on.
You'll want to go all the way to the right. Sorry.
Just trying to figure out who I should give the gold shield to.
It doesn't say in here. Just
I'm gonna give it to Celis because she's squishy. Okay, back to where the boots were.
Yeah, back to where the boots were. You'll want to go all the way to the right, just past a crane that has no use. Flash drill and chainsaw are your best thing.
Yeah, I've been using
Or-
drill.
Yeah, don't use auto crossbow. Oh, okay. I think you're. Let me just make sure.
I'm all the way to the right, but I'm sure.
Go back to where you were just fighting those people. I think I saw the crane they were talking about.
Oh yeah, flash is definitely what I want here. This crane?
Yeah, go south from that crane. You don't want to use the crane. You want to go. That's like your landmark. And there's a door leading to a chest down there. I love how it's just a giant camera.
There's a right path and a left path.
Go right.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, what's in that chest?
Need to heal. There he goes. Damn it.
Yeah, there's a chest just south of you.
Just, oh, there it is. It's a tent.
Okay. I just wanted to use that to be able to know.
So
Okay. You want to go the other path, I think?
I don't think it matters. They both go to the same place.
Yeah. Alright, just get out of this room. Because this is, from what I'm reading, this is technically the next room you should be in. If you keep going right, can you go down more at any point? No.
I don't know yet. Tell you in a second. Oh, that was brutal. Actually, Edgar has cure too. What am I doing?
There you go. All right. Good night, Night Duck.
Take it easy, Night Duck. Yeah, I don't.
Going south. No.
This is as far down as I can go.
All right. Let's see how it says to get to the top. I'm gonna work backwards from there. All right. Exit the door and go back to where the boots were. All right. Let me just see.
Good thing I healed. Jesus.
That thing sucks, launcher.
God. Barely got out of that one. I am out of MP. Gonna have to pick up some tinctures. Alright, so
Go back to the boots.
I'm there. If I could just stop getting fights. Alright. I'm here.
All right. It says to go right from there. Go down that path right there.
This is where I
Let's
was
do that.
before.
All right. Let's just follow this all the way to the end and see if there's anything you can do at the end. Or if there's a door to the south of you. Like when you go all the way down where you are now. It's the only thing I can think of. I think that might be it down there. Accidental grinding. Yeah, so go around.
This is the same place I ended
Yeah,
up
no,
before.
down those stairs. I saw a chest back there. Unless it... Keep...
Got no MP.
Keep going. Can you go under that ramp there? Right where you are.
I will tell you in a second.
Did you say the chest is hidden?
Under this ramp? No.
No. It's still confusing because I see a chest right down there at the bottom. See it?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a door there, right? I'm not blind,
What is-
right?
What's in the chest? Is it worth getting?
It's the gold armor. It's gold helmet.
I have no idea how to get down there.
Do you want to just use save state here?
I don't really have that option. I don't think.
Oh, you can't. Oh, in the mister.
I can look, but I don't know that I can't. It won't just save.
Okay.
If that's what you mean. Like, I could save a state, but it won't say saved. Stay saved. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting sick of this place because I can't go 5 feet without getting in a fight.
Let me just... Do you think it's better?
Is there a save point in here at all?
That's... Okay. Alright, go back to the boots room. Go to where you got the shield.
I don't remember where that was.
Up the stairs. Yeah, at least take one of them out. The unfortunate thing is, when we come back next week, we'll have to run through the dungeon again if where I'm taking you. But you just need to go save. So, go up them stairs, all the way up to the door. And I'll look up to see if it's what's it, gold helmet.
Mm.
Yeah, so. You can purchase this thing later.
All right, I'm in that room.
Yeah, just keep going in this room. Like, can you drop
Yeah.
down,
Yeah.
go up? This should take you out. Yeah. Yeah, I would say for bullets here, just do whichever one you can consistently get.
Yeah, I'm just doing everything besides that one now because I'm just getting fed up with it. Oh shit. I went the wrong way.
Okay.
So we found Kefka.
Which is the next part of the main story.
There's gotta be a save point in here somewhere.
I'm looking.
You've been completely drained of your powers, now you're useless to me. And you, take a hike. Well, I don't think I'm supposed to do that.
No, there's a save point nearby here. I think it's the other door.
Fuck. God damn it.
Let me see if he says anything about your print. Yeah, hit him with ice.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And just have her... Oh, she has them both, doesn't she? Yeah, I don't think you can suplex him.
Sense a kindred spirit. Who are you? You have Ramo's power? Wait! We're Espers. I'm guessing that's Shiva and Inifrit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Ramo did entrust them with his power. They drained our powers and threw us away to we haven't long to live. Where is their save point?
That second door here.
Gustav
North of
grabbed our
Ifrit.
friends and is trying to drain them of their power. I too suffered my turn in one of those glass tubes. We will follow Ramo's lead and give you our power. Our friends are all gone. We haven't much time left. No choice but to trust you with our essences. Ifrit. Shiva.
And then go to the door to the left.
Alright. We're gonna save
There
that.
you go.
I'm gonna use a tent.
Whew.
Oh, that was scary. All right. And we're going to save. Okay. What an adventure we went on tonight.
Yeah.
So thank you all for joining us. It's been a long week. If you didn't watch Summer Games Fest, I'm sure we'll have a VOD of that somewhere. You can watch
Working
it on
right now.
or you can watch it on the replay on Twitch. You can do that as well. I don't know, Mark, are you going to be back on Sunday?
I will definitely be here Sunday for
Okay.
Both Xbox and the what's it called, the News Hour. And
Yeah.
I think if my timing's right, I think after the News Hour is this Death Stranding stuff. So maybe I'll do that too,
Oh, nice. That'd be cool.
because I'm off on Monday.
And
Thanks
then,
to Kitty Ashcat graduating 8th grade. So.
Awesome. And then we'll be recording a podcast episode next week, and that should be hitting your podcatchers probably the week after, depending on what day we record.
Yeah, we'll probably record on Friday, unless if you can do it earlier.
I'll have to check. I'll let you know.
Yeah, because I'm also scheduling the spoiler cast for Expedition 33 for next week.
Okay.
As well.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right. So, yes, we will be back hopefully we'll be back next Thursday with more Final Fantasy. So until then, for Mark, I am Tom, and we will catch you guys in the next one.